Come on, walk towards me. Hello. Hi. Hey, don't go anywhere. No, 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 no. Please don't leave me. How's your ear doing? She looks so angry.
Don't film me.
I'm not filming you. There's your kitty.
Holly, don't film me.
I didn't film you. Okay, let's put the dressing gown back on for now. Right. Okay, hey guys, good morning. It is Sunday. Welcome to today's vlog. I'm still in my pajamas, my dressing gown. I just did my hair in a high ponytail because I'm gonna get ready to go on a run. Okay, so this morning, essentially, what I have been doing so far, I have finished the Children Act book, this one. It was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed this book. The past few days have been quite busy, so I didn't manage to get much reading in, and I thought I would finish it sooner because, you know, it's not that thick of a book. The protagonist, the main character in it, called Fiona, she's a lawyer. It's all about this court case. I don't know, I did not expect the ending, but yeah, it's all about this kind of court case, and then in the background Fiona has her kind of marriage breaking down, so you kind of have two things occurring in parallel. We're starting off talking about books today, as you can clearly tell. I was then gonna maybe move on to Eat and Run or go back to The Book Thief, as I talked to you guys about, but I feel like I'm gonna move on to this one, The Hate You Give, just given the current situation and what's been going on recently. I think I would like to read this one, and I think it would be really relevant. Let me know if you guys have read this. I need to actually update my Goodreads account. I did make a Goodreads account for those of you that asked. Oh, it's actually a major motion picture now. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go on a run. It's not too hot and sunny. I think it's supposed to rain at some point today, I'm pretty sure. Yes, rain is expected at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Throughout the rest of the day. This weather looks good for running. Not too hot, not too cold. I can vibe with this. I've also finished editing a video this morning after I read, so that is uploaded, ready to go. Made a thumbnail as well. We've got a lot of other things I want to do today to finish off the week, but we will do that once I have gotten back from my run. I was planning on getting up a vlog sooner, but I haven't, and that's why I haven't explicitly and directly spoken about the Black Lives Matter movement. Yeah, I just feel as if I don't know enough to talk about it, and I'm so worried about making mistakes, saying something that is interpreted wrongly or that comes across in the wrong way. But you know, I think we learn through making mistakes. But I have been very active on Instagram, sharing resources, and I recently shared my thoughts on my story, which is now pinned on my profile on Instagram. So if you want to, please do read that. I just shared some of my thoughts, having read and watched and listened and absorbed information. Yogalicious running leggings, running top. I don't know if this is gonna be too thick, but no headband. I'm not wearing my headband at the moment. I was just like, I don't think my AirPods are gonna fall out if I don't wear it, and they don't, which is great. Oh, this one's sticking out a bit strangely, but anyways. So I've just been scrolling through some different podcasts that I've seen being recommended at the moment, and I think I'm gonna listen to maybe a couple of these episodes about race with the author of Why I'm No Longer Talking to White People About Race. Okay, so this is a very accurate representation of what my running warm-ups usually look like. Today I didn't take my GoPro, but I just went out on a hour-long run, so I was running for about an hour, and then as usual I got back and stretched out. Stretching out after a run or a workout is so important to me, so I will do it every single time.
Roll over, good. Java, stop putting your bum on the camera. Oh no, not both of you. Stop, ladies. They always come and do this. They always come and play fight right by me when I'm stretching outside. I know that doesn't sound like play fighting, but trust me, they're sisters, they do this all the time. Also, my throat is so gunky right now, my hay fever is really coming on, so I need to take my tablet. Milka is still on Emily's bed, but she was under the covers. Should we do it how you were, Minnie? No, this was basically over her head. Emily has a ring light. Show me your ring light, dude. And I think I might get the same one if it's good.
If you plug it in, let's see it on.
Yeah. Oh.
So you turn it on.
Oh, that looks good.
And then, that's natural light, I think that's studio, and that's like warm.
Ah, 3 settings. Oh, that's good.
You can turn the brightness down.
The brand is Rovtop. Oh yeah, look at it.
Wow, look how bright that is. You can literally film it, and you can film in the night.
Look at the difference. This is the light on, that is the light off.
Such a difference!
I know, I need to get one.
Come here, baby.
There you go.
Okay, look at this sweat. My eye is starting to itch so badly. But yeah, I was out running for an hour. I probably said that in the voiceover. I just need a towel, but the podcast, I highly recommend it. It was really, really good. Yeah, it was like 39 minutes, and then I started to listen to another podcast. So many things I've listened to recently have been really inspiring, and I've been really trying to learn and unlearn myself, which I think is so important. And I've said to myself that I don't just want to do this now because it's like trending on social media. I think we really do need to continue the conversation. This is when I need a ring light. Wow.
Somebody has cut that. We had 2 ready, so I'm just gonna have this one.
And then I'm gonna make myself a smoothie. We're gonna use my protein powder and yeah, fuel up basically, refuel. I'm hoping this is ripe and ready. It feels still kind of firm, but I think it's gonna be a good one. Oh yes, look at that. Maybe slightly underripe, but it is the perfect type of mango. It's what I look for in my future partner. I hope you guys are all masters at cutting mangoes as well, because you've probably seen me cut so many. I really don't know why I really like this top, but I always wear it. It's so old. There are like holes in the armpit. You eat around this, you eat around the stone, and then the cheeks are the best bit. You just cut, ow. We need to put this down. Oof, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, and just for the lols, and because I omitted it from my last vlog, cheeky little boobies. I'm just so in love with it that I just stand here and eat it. And that's how I know that they're my favorite fruit. We don't have any spinach, hence why it's pink. I'm adding Vivo Life Perform. The link below is for any like new customers to get 10% off. I'm gonna add about like half of this big scoop. Yeah, this is the acai and blueberry one.
So I made my smoothie and then did all of the washing up downstairs in the kitchen before going back to my room.
Look, I'm trying to write here, darling. My pen is like under your bum. I want to write here. Oh, I know.
So Milka did eventually realize that she couldn't sit quite comfortably on my desk whilst I was writing, so I let her out of my room. And as I will talk to you about later in the vlog, I made this habit tracker in my bullet journal. So I spent about 15 to 20 minutes just designing and planning all of that, and it actually worked out really well in terms of the layout that I used. I then organised some tutoring sessions, cleared my MacBook, updated my to-do list for the week, and then messaged a friend, so I sent a voice message.
Alexa, stop.
Let's just like open the window. Okay, so it is definitely raining. The clouds are very grey. This is all the scaffolding around the house at the moment. One day I'm going to like jump out of my window onto the scaffolding because I've always wanted to like jump out the window. Not literally jump, but climb out. Yeah, it said it was gonna rain today in the early afternoon, and it is accurate today. Basically, the UK is the complete epitome of Les Miserables. Les Mis. Oh, I miss musicals. Wow. Are they ever gonna come back to the West End? I really, really hope so. But anyway, basically, I wanted to talk to you guys about this little habit tracker that I've made in my bullet journal. So, as you can see, I showed you before, but I'll show you again. This is my habit tracker, you see? And I have 4 habits that I'm gonna track and try and get rid of. Well, one of them is not really a habit. So essentially, the last vlog on my channel was like my weekly vlog where I wake up at 5 AM every day, and since then, so this week basically, I've been slipping back into my old routine, getting up a bit later but going to bed quite a bit later, like at 11 PM or midnight, also eating breakfast, lunch and dinner quite out of sync. And when I did that weekly challenge, or those 7 days of waking up at 5 or 6 AM, like pretty early every day, it made me feel so good. And I've also just been wanting to get rid of some habits that I've picked up recently. There are probably apps as well that you can use to track habits and stuff, but I've used my bullet journal. I've spoken so much about my bullet journal recently because I honestly love it. It's from Amazon. The link is in the description box at the moment. It gives me so much creative freedom that I love. I've also been able to use my fountain pen, and I'd forgotten how much I loved writing with my fountain pens. But yeah, going back to my little habit tracker, all 4 of them I'm gonna track for 2 months or 8 weeks essentially. I think it's very easy to maybe get rid of a habit for 1 day or even 1 week and just track it in your head. But if you want to go that step further and make it a permanent change, then I think you need to really hold yourself
yourself accountable, and that's why I've chosen to write it down so I can see my progress. But yeah, in terms of the 4 habits then, essentially, so the first one is no phone screens before bed, because I am on my phone literally until I put my head on the pillow and try to go to sleep. And I'm going to start small, so I'm going to say 15 minutes in the first week, and then increase that to at least no phone for half an hour, and then up to an hour. And then I think once I hit that, I'll leave it at an hour maybe. And likewise, my computer, I don't want to be on my emails right before I go to bed. So that's like the first one. And then the second is no phone screen when I first wake up. Likewise, my computer. But mostly it's my phone, because I set my alarms on my phone. It's just there. I can just, like, you know, swipe up and you're on your phone. I don't really want to go on it, and since waking up at 5 a.m. I've kind of managed to stop doing that, but I just want to maintain it. Now the third one is basically to go to bed early, but I've written down specifically go to bed before 10:30 p.m. So coming up this week, I've just planned and written down what I'm going to do, but essentially I think I'm going to try going to bed at like 9 or 10 p.m. every night, so it's going to be the reverse of like my 5 a.m. video. I'm going to still be getting up quite early at like 5 or 6 a.m, but I'm going to be focusing on my evenings and what I'm doing then. And with this challenge coming up, I am kind of going to throw myself into the deep end a bit if I'm saying like 9 p.m, which I just think is absurd thinking about it right now, but I'm gonna really challenge myself with that one, and then hopefully get it to an average of going to bed at around 10 p.m. Okay, and the fourth one, as I said, this is the not so habit. It's basically something I want to introduce because I think it's going to be good for me. I think it's going to have a positive impact on like my mental health. I've written to take 15 minutes for myself, so every day I want to either just have 15 minutes where I just sit and meditate or breathe or do some yoga or read, you know, no screens, no technology. I will keep you updated, but feel free to write down something you want to introduce or a habit you want to get rid of. Comment what you're going to maybe try down below, because I'm probably going to start tomorrow. It's Monday. My emails are still going. Okay, so I've done some stuff at my desk this morning. I now need to do some filming and stuff. I need to edit a video that I'm making for IGTV. So I was sent this phone case from the brand Lifeproof. They've released this new phone case called the Wake phone case. Let me show you. This is the phone case. It's made from over 80% ocean plastic. I was sent this box as well because part of the IGTV is like a tutorial thing, making DIY at-home beauty products. They're not all beauty related, but this box also smells like coffee because one of the things I make needs coffee. All of the instructions are here and they've been printed on like this paper that I can plant and make poppy seeds out of, which is so cool. Yeah, that's the afternoon project. So I'll give you some insights and behind the scenes, but the full video and the full tutorials will be on my IGTV at some point. So I started off by laying out all of the ingredients that I needed for each tutorial, and then I just worked my way through them individually, making each one at a time and filming it as well. I made an at-home diffuser. It's like orange with ginger and ow, I'm so happy. These are like bamboo sticks, and yeah, you're supposed to have a jar that starts wider at the base and goes thinner, but this is the only one I could find. This used to be like a coffee glass thing, so yeah, upcycled. So I'm just gonna put it in the toilet and swap it for this diffuser. I want the at-home diffuser that I made in the toilet. Midway through making them, and because I was downstairs in the kitchen, I just decided to make my lunch. This is the aftermath. I'm so glad Mum is not here to see this. There is coffee on the top. I need to do all this washing up. The sink is such a mess. I needed the zest of an orange, so I'm probably gonna eat this now. There's yogurt in the fridge as well, so I'm gonna do a yogurt taste test. I'm actually gonna taste two, but I'm just eating this orange. If there is a pip in an orange, it just ruins the orange. I don't care how good the orange is, it has a pip in it. It's ruined it. We have this Outpro blueberry one, and then we have this Aldi, oops, So Yummy natural yogurt. I'm sure this has been opened. Again, Mum has not taken the lid off. But yeah, so I tried this So Yummy blueberry one really recently. That was the last one I did, yeah, right? And this one is so purple, like that color. Okay, I'm licking the lid as we established. I do this. It tastes very similar to the other one. So as we've established already, So Yummy is the brand of vegan yogurts in Aldi. Ew, this looks like rice pudding. Ew, guys, this looks like rice pudding. It's supposed to be yogurt. I don't really want that much of it because I don't think I'm gonna like it. So, oh no. Oh no. No, this is not my type of yogurt. I don't like that. Yeah, all the Aldi ones are a soy base with the chickpeas on the front, right? So it's quite thick actually, I'll give it that. I just don't like natural plain yogurts, okay? That's just a personal thing. It tastes kind of cheesy to me, which is why I don't like it. Texture, I'd give this like a 7. maybe 6. Remember the first Activia one I tried? Yeah, I'd give this like a 1 or a 2 taste wise, just because I don't like it. This one, on the other hand, this one has like real bits of blueberry in it. Well, real bits of blueberry. It does taste really similar to the Aldi one, and I mean the Aldi one's just gonna be cheaper, isn't it? I'd probably give it like an 8. I think I give the other one like an 8. So they're pretty much on par. Maybe we can bump this up to a 9 because it has the blueberry bits in. I don't know if the other one did. I can't really remember. This seems thicker to me. Yeah, this is a solid 9.
You got yogurt?
Yeah, I tried this one.
You do like yogurt review?
Well, that's what we're doing at the moment.
Is it thicker?
Yeah, it's definitely thicker. I can tell.
Oopsies. I think I gave Hydration too much water again. Okay, so I ticked off water my cacti and clean my room, and then after that I just needed to do some preparation for tutoring that I had the next day coming up. And then after my shower, I used the body scrub and the face mask as a little bit of Sunday self-care.
I should have done this in the shower, but this smells so good, this body scrub. I need to rinse this off now. Kind of didn't think this one through, but anyways. Honestly, oh my gosh. My skin is like so smooth, my whole arm, like up here. Oh my gosh, like wow. Okay, the coffee smell isn't even very strong anymore. I can just smell the orange. I don't think that IGTV is going to be live before this vlog just because it's been delayed, as I said. But yeah, I will try and leave the link. I will try and remember to leave the link when the video goes live on my Instagram. Yeah, we're now going to try the face mask. So I have essentially just painted yogurt on my face. I don't know if you're supposed to put it in your eyebrows, but okay, maybe not. I also got it all in my shower cap. This just looks so strange. We just need to now wait 10 to 15 minutes and then we're gonna wash it off. This is like a face mask brush. I just love the feeling of it on my skin. I think I've got it up. There's a bit of residue in my hair. It's in my eye. A little bit of Sunday self-care. That is good. It has been a bit of a rush. Everything was so late today again, but I am finally going to bed. My face still smells really nice actually. That was the one good thing I did for myself today. I'm excited to like get started with my habit tracker, and yeah, we'll be weekly vlogging next week. Lots more videos to come. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. Like it if you did. Comment down below, subscribe, the usuals, and yeah, I'll speak to you very soon. Bye.